Hello and welcome to Spotlight on the Barbados Licensing Authority, where we speak about the procedures and services offered by the BLA. I am Kathy Ann Savory, Information Officer with the Ministry of Transport and Works, and with me today is our Senior Information Officer, Shamko Pillay.
Thanks, Kathy Ann. Today we'll discuss the 2018 Amendment to the Road Traffic Act Cap 295, which requires manufacturers of registration number plates to register with the Barbados Licensing Authority annually. Joining us today is Acting Deputy Chief Licensing Officer Lynette Williams, and she will explain how this new process will work.
Thank you, Shamko.
Spotlight on the Barbados Licensing Authority.
As Shamko said, we had an amendment to the Road Traffic Act Cap 295 to Section 10E, and this is on the registration of manufacturers of registration number plates. Now you may be asking, why this amendment? Well, first of all, the government of Barbados has realized the increasing number of vehicles being registered, and there is a definite need to ensure that all license plates are valid. It was further realized that there is a market to manufacture vehicle registration plates, and interested businesses and entrepreneurs registered with the Corporate Affairs and Intellectual Property Office are encouraged to also register with the Licensing Authority to be able to legally manufacture vehicle registration number plates.
So let's speak about the process to register with the Barbados Licensing Authority.
Persons must complete the online application form from the Barbados Licensing Authority's website, which is bla.gov.bb. You must pay a non-refundable $500 one-off registration fee to the Barbados Revenue Authority. You must submit the form along with a copy of the Corporate Affairs document and the payment receipt. Then you will have your businesses inspected for compliance with business standards. For example, you must be keeping proper records or books according to what businesses are supposed to do. And finally, you must satisfy the Chief Licensing Officer that all requirements have been met.
Spotlight on the Barbados Licensing Authority.
There will be an inspection. Who conducts that inspection and what are they looking for?
Okay, the inspection will be conducted by a licensing officer, and they will basically be trying to verify that you're operating a legal business. Successful applicants will be issued with an approval letter from the Chief Licensing Officer with the attached laws. They will also be issued a certificate of registration from the Chief Licensing Officer, which is valid for 1 year. After that, you must pay an annual renewal fee of $250. Everything will take effect from January the 22nd, 2025.
What are the benefits of being a registered manufacturer of registration plates?
Well, businesses and entrepreneurs would now be on a list of approved manufacturer of vehicle registration number plates, and they will get an increase of customers because citizens will be required to only conduct business with approved manufacturers. The list of approved manufacturers will be publicized because they will be placed on our official website, bla.gov.bb, where customers can visit to actually see which businesses or entrepreneurs they can go to have their number plates manufactured.
So once these individuals and businesses are registered manufacturers, what would customers be required to submit to them to have their registration number plates then?
Customers are asked to produce an identification card, a valid driver's license, and a valid certificate of insurance in respect of the particular motor vehicle. Now, there are some persons who still pay taxes on their vehicles. Now, those persons are also required to produce a valid registration card evidencing payment of that tax.
That wraps up another episode of Spotlight on the Barbados Licensing Authority. If you missed any of our episodes, please visit gisbarbados.gov.bb or mtw.gov.bb. Thanks for listening.
Spotlight on the Barbados Licensing Authority.